Yo, peace. Whoa. Okay, family. All right, family. Yo. Hey, yo. Yeah. Hey, yo, peace, love. Hey, yo, peace, love, light, and life, family. It's your boy Tez Lotto, Big Tez Lotto Sessions, a live cast experience where we chill, we build, and some motion. Hey, we have emotion, it's emotion. I want to say, I hope this message reaches you and in good spirit and in health. Hey man, KC is the town. If you did not know, your boy is originally from Kansas City. I'm not a big sports watcher, but I am a fan of my hometown, man. So shout out to Kansas City, man. World champions, Super Bowl champions. Hey, shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles. Y'all did y'all thing, man, but y'all know what it is. Hey, go Chiefs, baby. Y'all know what's going on. Midwest finesse. 816, the middle of the map. That's what it is. It's your boy Tez Lotto. We chilling, we listening, we vibing to some Afro beats. I am now sipping on some warm water with some lime in it. Just to get the system going from all of that junk food over the weekend. Sat up, watched the game. Shout out to the Fox Sports app or the Fox app. We was able to watch that live. I'm normally not able to catch any football games because I don't have like regular TV or cable. Yeah. I hope everybody's doing good this morning. Hey, we out here. Let me make sure we got. Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, it's Monday. V Day's tomorrow. Valentine's Day is tomorrow for all of those who observe. You know, love is in the air, right? Man, today is the 13th February. Got about 15 more days for this month is over. It's one of those. This is the short one, right? Mm. Oh yeah, and before we go any further, let's do our spiel. Hey yo, Sessions Lifestyle Company. Make sure you go ahead and shop the pre-sale. www.sessionslifestyle.com. Premium, organic, unrefined, unbleached hemp rolling papers. Hey, coming from a black-owned small business, HBCU grads, all of that. If you'd like to know a little bit about our demographics, um, but yeah, happy Black History Month. Support black businesses. Also, what we got here. Ooh. SheaButterNetwork.org, making the world go natural. All natural hair and skin products, head to toe. This right here is some of the toasted vanilla body butter. Go to www.SheaButterNetwork.org, org.org, making the world go natural. All natural products, your hair and skin have some things in stock. You can go ahead and check us out. But that's the campaign this morning. Also, big shout out to Show Me Exotics, Craft Cannabis Co. Hey, that's the campaign. Whew. And to all the gromies out there, everybody who's invested in this plant life, I like to say, grow yours, blow yours. We've been chilling this morning off I think the Apera Instruments Q tabletop vaporizer, dry herb vaporizer. So this is a Monday. We taking it slow, man. Slow motion, man. But hey, I'd rather have slow motion than no motion, man. We're about day 10 with our dry back here. Let me go ahead and check this out real quick. Let's pull some of this out. Yo, man, everybody in the chat, make sure y'all like the video. Oh, got 2 likes? Yes. Appreciate that. Appreciate everybody. But shouts out to everybody who subscribed to the channel. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. Yeah. Right here we got some. I believe this is one of the black rosies. This is one plant from clone in the 2 gallon. The plant was about a foot tall. Definitely got to veg that out. Yeah, we definitely got to veg that out. And I don't know. Black Rosie, it is like just a more shorter, squatty plant. So definitely got to give it a lot more veg time if you want it to yield. But shout out to GMXOG, GMXseeds.com. Shouts out to everything coming out of that can, man. But this is some nice, good cookies vibe mixed with some cookies and kush. That's what I say. Cookies mixed with some kush. Has like a almost a licorice smell. Yeah, it has a little bit of that like Ghani Afghan type of joint with the cookies kush. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Cookies and Kush because it's sweet, has a little bit of like licorice almost undertones coming through, but then we got a little bit of that funk in there as well, mixed around like kind of sour notes almost. Um, but yeah, this has been drawn for 10 days at around anywhere from 60 to 72 degrees. It's got up to one of them days. It's like 70 in there right now. Need to get out of this room and let it heat up a bit. But I mean, I might just start the I might just start the trimming some of this shit up over the next 4 days, and then yeah, it's ready to go. I don't know. I don't really believe in the necessary crack at the smallest stem test, but I'll just try to let it get that 14 days of dry. Let it get that full 14 days of dry, and then go from there. Um, but yeah, the stems are cracking. The buds are ripping right off of the stem. So honestly, you could trim it up and jar it at this point. But I just let it go for a little bit longer because I have had some hay. I've grown some hay back in my day. So you know, shit. Oh man, it's supposed to be it's supposed to be a warmer day today. So we're gonna see what happens. Yo, we also got some like a little test bud that we ripped off just to see how dry it was, and we trimmed it. So let's see what this is talking about. Yeah, so that's like after a 1 day cure, just one little bud. So I didn't really have to burp it for too long. Just open it up, let that air get out of there. But yeah, it smelled. So that was a bullpup. It smelled fruity. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Bullpup hasn't necessarily been one of my favorites, but I mean, well, the bullpup is cool. The bullpup is cool, aka the Be Nasty man. It has like a runts mixed with Devil's Driver, so it has like a lot of that fruity, sweet Z terp off in there. But yeah, man. Ah, oh, matter of fact, while I have you guys, let's go ahead and talk about this daily affirmation. So, if you don't know, on my Twitter, I do this thing called Affirmation Gang where I tweet out my daily affirmation, right? Um, it's basically a daily self it's part of my daily self-care routine. And it reminds me to speak positively to myself, to greet myself with kind words, and to just handle myself better, right? So I feel like we are always going to be our own worst critics, and that can take a toll on us. We have to forgive ourselves, not beat up on ourselves. Also, one thing, we don't have to go around begging people for forgiveness or for their approval. So people are going to act the way that they want to act and treat you that they want to treat you. What you can do is you can speak up for yourself, not allow that treatment to take place, and you can just move on with your life. Get stuff off your chest, be transparent, be open, be honest, be brave. And if you don't, if people don't treat you the way that you want to be treated, just move on. So that's what my word of the day is. Today's affirmation is my faith is my fuel. So doesn't necessarily have to be from a religious or a spiritual context, but whatever that you have faith in, whatever word that keeps you going each day, and it makes you believe that things are possible. That is what's fueling you. Hashtag affirmation gang. Tap in with me on all social media platforms, more particularly if you want to get tapped in with the affirmation gang on my Twitter account, man. Just search Tez Lotto on Twitter and you'll find me. Tap in with me on all other DSPs, whether it be TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, right here on YouTube, wherever. Tez Lotto, big Tez Lotto. Tap in with me. Grow yours, man. Grow yours, blow yours. But whew, let that decompress a little bit. We got about 13 more minutes left because we're gonna keep it at a half hour today. I know we normally do an hour or whatnot, but we're just gonna chill, knock some stuff out. We're heading towards the 8 a.m. hour here, Eastern Standard Time. I just got done watering my plants. Adding some cocoa to the top. And yeah, they're looking good. They're looking decent. We're at about day it was 7, I believe. On the 7th is when we potted. So we're about a week from when we potted. So we should be over the transplant shock or whatnot. Plant health isn't looking too good for a few of the clones. Well, one. Let's just say one. The Black Rosy in particular is just it held on for dear life. So we're just gonna take care of this one plant, and just that's gonna be our mom. We're gonna probably get the AC Infinity. I've been thinking about grabbing either the AC Infinity, the platforms, the little platforms, the bottom feed platforms from AC Infinity. You get four for like 100 or four for $60 or something like that. So they're cheap. We got to check out the diameter, see how many we can fit in our veg tent though. Um, or I was thinking about just getting a plastic drip tray, something cheap to put in the bottom of the 2x4, and then getting the what is it, the Autopot aqua valve thing that they're selling now. So they have this detached, so the mechanism that is within the actual Autopot system that kind of tells it when to feed the plant and when to shut off. They're selling that thing as like a standalone. They have a standalone version of that product. No, I'm not sponsored. I shouldn't even be saying this on my platform, just to keep it real. But no, I'll Gromies, y'all know what it is. I'm gonna forever give out free game, but they have one of those standalone units, and like from the demonstrations on their Instagram page at Autopot USA, it was like you can just set that anywhere around like some pots and hook it up to a reservoir, and then it would water those pots from the bottom. So as long as it's in a tray type situation or whatnot, so might do that and see, see what we can do. But yeah, thought that was pretty cool. Still haven't planted my beans, if you're wondering. Haven't popped any new beans. I'm gonna do that today. Um, and yeah, gonna do that today. Let's just gonna do that today. Been writing some treatments for some commercials and some advertisements, man. Make sure. Oh, and I do want to let everybody know. Make sure y'all go ahead and tap in. I'm gonna put it in the chat at sessions.co on IG. Yeah, you can go ahead, tap in with us. Let's see here. .com. Go ahead. I'll just go ahead and drop the link for everything. Boom, we in there. And tell a friend to tell a friend. Hey, everybody's get it in everybody. Tell a friend to tell a friend. But yeah, so just a little recap of last week. We took a break from the affirmation gang. So if you go on my page and you see that there was a whole week of no affirmations, that's what it was. I took a break from Twitter. Twitter is just weird sometimes. We shot episode. We released a long overdue episode of Sessions. Me chilling with John from the Canaholics. Make sure y'all go ahead and check out that. You can go to the community tab on my page, or you can go to FWS Broadcast Network on YouTube. We're gonna eventually archive all of that. Archive all of those podcasts onto this channel. But as of right now, that's kind of the setup because I am shooting it at Community Love, and we're working with the FWS Broadcasting Network locally, man. So they have the whole setup. Shout out to them. Much love to them. But yeah, man, links in bios and everything like that. But definitely check out the community tab on my YouTube page. But yeah, we released nice episode with John, local mobile bartending service. He does offer infused services and things like that as well. Cannabis entrepreneur. And then we also interviewed Slane, grower, artist, entrepreneur, political, a deeply concerned citizen, and someone who has put in like actions on the political side. So he's, I wouldn't necessarily say a politician, but he is someone, a citizen that is involved with politics here in the state of Virginia. The homie Slain, we shot it live, and we're getting more into the like just the getting to know him normally on how the sessions, how it goes, getting to know him, and then we started getting into more of the political stuff as to far as what's going on with him proposing a bill for the state of Virginia that we can potentially, get moved, or the current bill that's on the table that just got pushed through, which is State Bill 1133. And it's basically, essentially, it's another jab at, or another stab at, better not the framework for the legal cannabis market here with the retail sales, commercial cultivation, processing, and testing here in the state of Virginia. So basically, what it does is it gives the everyone with a commercial hemp processing license, I guess it gives them the first or the autumn they get, I guess it gives them an automatic it basically gives everyone who has a commercial hemp license the right to set up cultivation facilities, dispensaries, like from seed to sale. And it gives, and you can do it fully integrated from top to bottom. And I guess it gives them the first dibs at that, since they already have the infrastructure built in or built up, and the capabilities for that to provide it on like a mass scale already. Which I think more than likely, if you have a fucking hemp farm, you're those dudes are growing weed on their farms as well. Because who, at the end of the day, who's really gonna check all of those plants? Just I'm pretty sure they know what patch of the weed is THC and what what is it. You know what I'm saying? So like, just to keep it real. But yeah, and then I guess there was something else about the social equity. They were trying to build up like I guess a commission, a cannabis authority commission that kind of governs all of that, and then there's supposed to be a certain amount of money that goes to equity and things like that, man. So hey, excuse me, by the way, sorry guys if that sounded weird, but hey, definitely send some energy up for your boy, because whatever comes along, I will be pursuing it, whether it be a social equity application, whatever you call it. Give me one moment. Your boy had to put the lock on the door. My little rug rat be coming in here messing up the lies. We're not messing them up, but she always feels free to join us during our live sessions, man. But yeah. And she's smart as hell. She can unlock the shit from the outside. Fucking smart, just a smart kid. Makes me happy. But yeah, so whatever comes along with this legal cannabis thing, we're gonna be in pursuit of it. So my goal as of right now, I'll let you guys know that I want to have the, I would love to have a full operation from seed to sale, right? Of course. Um, so definitely grow, distro. Me personally, I would love to go from seed to sale with the high emphasis on branding, dispensaries, um, and like more market style ways of getting the getting the herb to the people, also with a high emphasis on research, so R&D, so like building think tanks and just building just these resources and like just building up archives of data and things like that, just really hammering down in that and studying and just like doing heavy testing on everything, just test everything, just test it, just get a bunch of people, interns, whatever you want to call them, or whatever, and start fellowships and stuff like that for real the next generation of cannabis scientists, plant scientists overall, and just really put a lot of money into that, like a real decent fellowship or a fellows program like Carnegie Mellon's, the fellows, you got like the Gates Millennium Scholars, the Kaufman Scholars, the Rhodes Fellowship. Those are like different programs where it's like you can get a scholarship from these people, and these people will pay for you to go to school. Like if you want to go from college all the way up to a PhD, these people will pay for it. You just have to agree to be like you're part of their fellows. So like you during the summer, you probably doing some internship at a research facility or like whatever your specialty is. Say for instance, you could be someone who does like engineering, or someone who does like music. You could be a part of just a fellows program. So like you'd be a part of this symphony, or you'd be traveling around the world this summer playing and stuff like that. And in return, we pay for all your education. And at the end of the day, you're part of like this network of like just highly talented and skilled people. And it's like, that's what I want to really do ultimately, as far as like philanthropic work. And after I amass my success, we really want to hammer down into that, man, and just give back to people, because that's what it's all about. Just giving back, taking care of the community. Hey, whether it's herb life, academic life, whatever, mental health, all of that, fam. So that's my campaign, y'all. We about to get out of here, man. Hey, it is 8 a.m. on the East. We have been going strong for about 29 minutes. Oh yeah, we said we was gonna keep it at the half hour, y'all. So let me go ahead and do the outro. First, I want to say thank you guys for coming. Thank you for joining me on this Monday. Happy Monday. Good morning. Peace be upon you and yours, man. It's your boy Tez Lotto, Big Tez Lotto Sessions, a live cast experience where we chill, we building some more shit. Hey, we have emotion and some more shit. So make sure you follow me on all social media platforms at Tez Lotto. Shop the pre-sale www.sessionslifestyle.com. Premium, organic, unrefined, unbleached, hemp rolling papers, black owned small business, HBCU alumni owned business, y'all. Happy Black History Month. Tap in. Also, go to www.sheabutternetwork.org. O-R-G. Making the world go natural. All natural hair and skincare products, man. Hey, until next time. Peace, love, light, and life. It's your boy Tez Lotto, Big Tez Lotto, and I'm checking out. Yeah.